out of necessity. Because I used to have to keep one of these when I worked in an office, and I didn't want to have to keep one of these anymore. So I got rid of all mine, but I was at a thrift store the other day and I found this one. And it's got great magnets on it. And it's leatherish, leatherette. It's got American Traveler all over it, so that's who did this. But the calendar that was in here is for 2004 and 5, so it's not. It's been a while, so, you know, I don't think anybody ever used it. The calculator is nice. It's a solar, and it's got an on and an off button, and it works. I've tried it. So, you know, I'm taking care of my folks, and I needed to have something other than the calendar that's sitting in front of the telephone. Because when we're out at doctor's office appointments and things like that, and they say, okay, well, let's make your new appointment, and then I have to call them back. So it's a pain in the butt. However, I got this for, I think, 50 cents. Or $1, something like that. Anyway, so I thought, I'm at least going to make it fun and cute. So I took all of the papers out. And they've got monthly, weekly notes and goals, expenses, and contacts. Now the contacts I'll use. Expenses I will probably name that something else. Notes and goals will probably be for. Oh, look, there's somebody. Oh, your tax buddy, you're truly blessed. Okay, well, I won't show you all that, but I don't know who it is. Don't have a clue. And then we've got a monthly planner and a week-by-week planner. So, I probably will use the monthly planner for home stuff and weekly planner for you guys and all things crafty related. I am trying to make that be a little more. I'm trying to schedule it around everything, but you know, stuff happens. Anyway, I digress. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to take these little things, because they really are, I mean, just a thin little sheet of paper, and I'm going to use this. Now this, I think, was gifted to me through a swap, I think through Super Happy Scrapper. I think Chandra sent this to me. But I thought, you know, I ought to be able to find some stuff that I will like in here that will be super sweet, super fun. I don't know. Maybe not. I might be looking for something else, because this, I said, hey girl, I said, oh, well, that'll be cute, but it's maybe a little too young for me. You know, for me carrying my stuff around, and since I don't have any kids living at home anymore. Okay, so I'm going to change the papers. But anyway, so I'm going to get a few of these things fixed up, and I'll be back and show you how I'm going to make. I'm not going to do those planner things like other people. I don't have that kind of time. I love those, though. I watch them. When I got time, every once in a while I'll watch them and go, oh, that's so cute. This is going to be simple, straightforward, and, you know, simple. And quick. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a, well, for you it'll be just a sec. Okay, so I came back. I picked the Mariposa stack. Now, it's only going to be a couple of sheets out of here, so it's not like I'm really cutting into my stash or anything, but all I did was line one of these up This is thinner than copy paper, people. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, there's and I think on some of these I'm going to put it on front and back. I didn't want to do it on the calendar one, but I think I could on them too. And I'm just making a little finger mark. I'm taking my nail, and then when I'm cutting this first cut, and I chose this one because it's going to give me I think 3 different sheets. They're going to look different. One's going to have this really pretty piece, and then one's going to have some of this on it, and then one's just going to be the red. So that's going to be 3 different sheets. And let me see where my cut is. Okay. Now this isn't like super thick cardstock or anything, but it is a little heavier, you know, a little heavier. Die cut with view. It's okay stuff. Oh, and look. And then I'll make a mark here, but all of these have been the same. They've been 1 tick past 3 3/4. So if you want to count out 16ths, that's what it would be, 1/16 after. So I'm just doing that, and there we go. So see, now I have 3 different sheets. Okay, so let me do one of these so you can see what it is that I'm doing, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'll, you know, call it quits and come back and show you when it's all done. So basically I've cut the piece of paper. Now I didn't count this. All I did was go this this from here to here and from here to here. And I left this alone because it works out to leave it alone. And I'm just using my ATG because this is super thin paper. And ATG is fantastic if you're doing just paper to paper. It works great. If you have to use glue, be super sparing. Oops. I must be getting close to the end. Yeah, I am. Okay, what did I get in there? I don't know what that is. It looks like a piece of a leaf or something. Okay. So I'm just lining up the corner, and I'm sorry if there's a glare from the, I didn't think that one through real well. Well, this let's see. I'm going to take off. I don't know if it's just that sheet. Come on, come off of there. But it was just a little too big. Alright, let's try this again. So we're going to line up this little corner. And here. Make sure you go down the line. There we go. Alright, so I'm doing that. And then I have this. You can use your Crocodile, your Big Daddy, or you know, whatever that big one is. That's the other one that I have. I'm sorry, somebody. I'm trying not to show your. I don't know whose that is. I'm not gonna worry about it. They sold it with it on there. Nobody called those people. And then I'm just lining up through the holes, existing holes, and making new ones. And then if you're going to do the back, which for this one I am especially, there we go. They've got the ATG stuff on them, so they're sticking everywhere. Okay, so then I'm going to get something a little different. Let's grab this one. Oh, sorry for the squeak. You know, then you're getting close to the end. Puppy starts squeaking something fierce. Well, I hope everybody is ready for fall. You know, because it's coming whether you're ready for it or not. Of course, here in Florida, fall is just an extension of summer. Where am I? Okay, here I am. Alright, so I'm going to line up this corner here. And here. And there we go. Okay. So I got one that's a little longer than the other, but I'm not that worried about it, but I will just see, that is, I'm just going to leave it. It's not that big a deal. And then I'm just going to go this direction and redo the holes. Now the only thing is, sometimes they pop off nicely and sometimes they don't. Because the ATG gun, there we go. Come on. Alright, so basically that's it. And when I get finished, I'll come back and just show you how cute it is and anything else that I might have decided to do. Back in a sec. Okay, now I know this was no like big task or anything, but it's just a reminder. Get your stuff out of your own house. Don't go and buy all that planner stuff and everything. I made myself a little folder. I just took a piece of paper that was twice this width, folded it in half, put this next to it, punch the holes, and just put glue right around here and right around here. And I put this on my cutter at this point and cut down however far I wanted it cut. And then that's it. And this makes me happy. I got some pretty things in here. I could go through and do more, but I don't need more. This was plenty. It just makes it kind of pretty and a lot more substantial. So guys, go and find some things around your house. Make your own. And for all you ladies that have room and time for those beautiful planners that you make, keep it up, because you inspire me. I started to do this. I won't probably ever get to what you guys do on a weekly basis, but I do enjoy watching them. Bye guys!